Hey guys, I'm back, and we're in a gold mine now. Look, you can see on the walls there's some gold, and that's how you know it's a gold mine. And the first thing we can do, other than pick up some flares, is watch the guards kill a mutant. Because the guards are on your side in this level, which I find it a bit weird, because we did kill like 11 of them to get into the gold mine, so I don't quite understand why they're now on your side. Hey, you killed us, but well done for getting in, so, you know, we're just gonna leave you to it. And look what else, I've got the sprint roll working. I'm so pleased with myself. If only I could actually use it correctly and not sprint roll into walls. For those of you wondering how I've managed to get this magical new feature working, you have to not be in the crawl position but in the crouch position, which I didn't realise for the first video. So thanks everyone for pointing that out. I can now use it in this one. But we encounter another mutant. Don't bother shooting it though, just wait. Just stand and wait, because it'll attack the guards, one of whom shoots at it and one of whom can't be bothered. See, that guard, this guard dropped the medipack, which is always nice, because the guards aren't much help now. They stay around this area, I think. There's nothing more to do here, so we'll just run down. And to your left you'll see an explosive crate, which we'll come back to later, quite soon, but not yet. We got more things to do, like pushing this cart. Right, in front of us there's a little pit of fire, which doesn't make sense. I never understood the pit of fire. It's just a random pit of fire that kills you, as you probably would have guessed. A nice little crawl space up here for the first puzzle that we have to do, which is a nice push block puzzle, which we'll get to in just a minute. There should be a wolf. I'm sure there should be a wolf. I'm gonna save now. I can't not save for this long. It's too scary. That roll trap is pretty easy. Oh, there's the wolf. Of course he's gonna turn up at that exact point. That's literally what will always happen. Sometimes there's a second wolf, sometimes there isn't, which is also quite strange. Never understood why. I jumped into this orange crate and then across here for a push block puzzle. Push block puzzles are the best, aren't they? Not boring at all. Not a bad way to start a level, with a long, dull push block puzzle. And there's not really much to say at this point, which is really annoying, because you're now gonna just turn off the video, because there's absolutely nothing to do other than watch me talk about how boring this push block puzzle is. This is quite a long level. It's longer than Canadian Forest. It'll take me maybe slightly more than 40 minutes to complete, so hopefully it'll be in one part, but I might upload it into 2 parts. I'm not sure yet. But we pull this, and now we get a nice little raising box there to allow us to complete the push block puzzle once and for all and escape this area. This level is quite confusing. It's not difficult as such, it's just really confusing. There are so many places to go, and you can do things in different orders, I'm assuming, but I'm going to go in the order described in the walkthrough. I think, as I said in my last video, it's so you can use this with the walkthrough, just in case you don't understand what it's trying to say, which is difficult because it's a well written walkthrough, really easy to follow. Yes, sorry I haven't posted a new video in a while. I've got school again now and open days, so time is quite valuable. So I don't think I'll be able to post that many videos for the next few weeks. And yeah, your door opened. Woo. I will try. Ah, what are you doing? Says you, because I just jumped onto what should be deadly floor. But it's actually the first secret of the level, which is always nice. Now, you go this way just to get out. You push the cart forward, and you get an access card, which you can't see at the moment because there's some nice little rails blocking your view. Also, if we go down the side, we get a nice little bit of shotgun ammo, which is always much appreciated, even though we don't have the shotgun. I don't know when we get the shotgun. I hope it's soon, because I have like infinity ammo for that shotgun now. And now we use the access card here, which is a nice easy place to find because we were just here. Not much to do other than run to the side of the room and pick up this key on the desk, which is balancing really nicely. Well done to the person who balanced the key there, because I couldn't do that, and I'd be surprised if anyone actually could. But it's so precarious. And now we can go back using the awesome crawl space roll. But you can't jump out of this one, I think, because there are pipes in the way. So we'll just have to crawl out the normal way that human beings used to before new moves invented. And we'll use the detonator key now and blow up that crate if she doesn't stop running into the barriers. If she does stop running into the barriers. Nice little detonator here, and you can use the key. I like how she ducks. There's not much point for it because the explosion doesn't really happen near her, but it's cute, I think. And you can go off to the side and get another bit of Uzi ammo. Again, much appreciated. We don't have the Uzis yet, which is a bit annoying. But I'm sure I'll pick them up at some point. I'm really afraid that I'm now going to die, because I haven't saved for a while, so that's obviously what's going to happen. Now, I don't know how she opens this door. There's no handle. I'm going to save now. I'm sorry, I've got to. Now, you literally have to run into the room. There's nothing to do there yet, but you just have to show that these guards... Well, you'll see what happens. That there's nothing to do in the room. Which I find quite annoying. Not really well thought through. Why doesn't that guard shoot him? Look, oh no. The guard's still alive. That's weird, they're supposed to die. Ah, he did die. But now we have to kill this mutant. But that wasn't too difficult though, was it? And we get a new gun! Which is really great, because we need a new gun. We haven't got a new gun in ages. So now onwards we go. And this is to now get the laser sight to pair up with this new gun, which is the Desert Eagle. This level has so much backtracking. You just go to the main area about 10 times. I've played it twice now, and it is a dull level, so I apologise in advance. But I'm pretty sure we now go up here. Ow. That's gotta hurt. No, we don't go up here, actually. I messed up. Ah, so soon on in the level. That's the wrong place. We go there next. Where we go first is down here. I apologise. How is there a mutant there? There's like, I've never seen a mutant there before. 2 of them? What? I've played this twice. I've never seen one. Is that a 3rd mutant now? This is ridiculous. What is up with that? I've never even fought 1 before. And all of a sudden 3 turn up. It's like London buses. Look. You have none for ages and then 3 turn up at once. I'm just gonna kill it. It's the most humane thing to do. It's a freak of nature. These gold mines are overrun with mutants. I don't know how that happened. Doesn't seem obvious. Now this lovely hole that we can swim in, we can jump into with drills. You just grab the side and it's all fine. Now I will be saving a lot for the next bit, and I apologise, but there are drills and I will die. I'm sure I will. I always do here. I see on the first one as well, she just didn't swim. That's the first time I died. I'm so sorry. Did it second time. The next one though is harder, because now we get 2 drills. I'm saving again. Ha! First time! Look at that. That was awesome. I bet you agree. I bet you're looking at the screen just like, wow, how did he do that? I don't know how I did it. But I did, which is great. And we can now go on for the laser sight. Because we just got the Desert Eagle, so we need to pair it up so we can shoot that ball that we just looked at earlier. Yay, the laser sight. Not much to say at the moment. I don't have anything prepared to say. Nothing particularly interesting at this level. It's okay, but I wouldn't say it's that exciting. There's not much action in it. Woo, jump over the pipe because I can. Now stand by here, and apparently you get a flyby, which you do. If you jump off the square too early, you don't get a flyby, which I'm pretty sure is a game-ending bug. Because last time I played, I didn't get the flyby, and hence, well, you'll see what happens. Go past the crate. It goes through it, which is a bit rubbish. That door didn't open, so I couldn't finish the level. But it has opened this time, which I'm really happy about, because it needed to. Otherwise this would have been a really, really rubbish Let's Play video if I couldn't finish or play the level. I think you'll agree. Also, thank you so much for the amount of views I got for the last video. It was really pleasing for me. I was very happy with that. And I hope you enjoyed watching it. If you haven't watched it yet, watch it, because I liked making it. And so hopefully you'll enjoy watching it. And now we can shoot this ball. Yeah. And continue on our way through the open door. I'm going to change my guns now, back to the pistols. I'm a pistols man. I don't like using any other guns. Not until I have loads of ammo. And now we get to the next type of enemy in this game. Oh no, sorry, it's just more wolves. But 2 of them. We get to the next type of enemy later. Wait, what? Where's it gone? Ah, it's behind me! It's like a pantomime. Get this lever pulled. And now you can push the cart. And there's a lot of cart pushing. I don't understand why the miners can't push their own carts, but for some reason. And also the key's on fire. If there's one thing I don't like, it's puzzles that just don't make sense. I understand how switches put out fire, but even if I wasn't able to understand that, I definitely wouldn't understand how pushing a cart would put out a fire. and how the key would still be usable after being on fire for what I presume is quite a few days. But maybe I think too much into it. I generally think too much into this stuff. And so now that fire has gone, we're going to pick up the detonator key, the second one, and go on with our journey. Yeah. We're getting through the level. I'm not saving as much as I thought I would. I'm saving at the traps. I've already died once, so I'm ashamed of myself. But I will die many more times, I'm sure. So if you're some weird person who likes Lara dying, you probably exist. You probably like Lara dying, don't you? Well, you've got more in store because she's going to die some more. Ah, stop running into a cart. We can now go back to this area, because when I said that there was nothing to do in the room where the flyby happened, do you remember that, don't you? We were just here. You've got to remember that when the guards died. Yeah, you remember. Well, I lied. There was actually something to do, we just couldn't do it yet. What you've got to do is, you've probably guessed by now, you must use the detonator key in this little hut, which opened magically with no doorknob. Didn't make sense. Look, there it is. How incredible. And again, she's shielding herself when she's within a house that's a good distance away from the explosion. But I mean, safety first, so well done to her, I guess. And now we get to probably the only part of the level which actually has some gold in it. The gold mine part. Where did I just save? Look at the gold in here. And the only human enemies in this game, who are the workers, who've been locked in a room that's been completely guarded off because we've had to explode our way into it. They don't do anything for a while. I don't understand how you trigger them, but that seems to do it. You have to shoot them in the chest. So, otherwise they just don't take any damage. And sometimes they just get stuck on the slopes. You can hear them occasionally groaning when you hit them in the chest, which is good. Ah, come at me, bro. Need to shoot you in the chest. There, I got one of them. Their shovels are really, really painful. They take so much health with a hit of the shovel. And that's 2 of them dead. Now, this one should be easier. Look at that. Killing action there. And a pretty easy second secret, if you don't mind me saying so. Just run into this little fogged room. The walkthrough says there's a medipack here. I've never seen the medipack. So if you have seen the medipack, please leave a comment, tell me where it is, because I'm curious. I've played this 3 times now, and I've not found the medipack. Ah, stupid slopes. I hate them so much. Have I gone the right way? I think I've gone the right way. I hope I have. I'd be very annoyed if I haven't. Yeah, I have. The Azot bottle, I'm not sure how you pronounce it, but I'm pretty sure it's pronounced nitrogen, because it's got N on the front of it. So I would say, with my French knowledge not being amazing, it's probably the French word for nitrogen. Again, comment on that if you know the answer, and if I'm completely wrong, please feel free to comment, because I would like to be corrected.